good evening everyone, and today we are not going to do any repairs or anything like that because the weather is horrible outside. It's freezing. I was going to do the gearbox oil in the Astra, but it's going to be tomorrow now. Hopefully I'm having a better day. But today I'm just going to talk about carpartsforless.co.uk or Euro Car Parts. They are the same company, just two different websites. These are the two main things I actually buy from Car Parts for Less: Triple QX oil and antifreeze. Now, I've always believed in putting really good branded antifreeze in. However, I was told the other day by our Vauxhall specialist that it makes no difference whatsoever. As long as you get the right colour, all antifreeze is the same. So, on that basis, since they said that, I'll probably put this in the GSI. Triple QX oil, I believe in using proper oil, well, good oil should I say. So the GSI gets genuine GM oil. But as for my sister's Corsa and my wife's Ford, there's no reason why you can't use this. I've been using this for 3 years so far. I've not had any problems, not noticed any noisiness or anything like that. As for carpartsforless.co.uk, I have never ever had a problem with them. I know there's a few people that are always saying that they've got service problems and stuff like that. I've never ever had an issue with them. I've used them quite often. In fact, they sent me an email with a link for 25% off permanently because I was ordering so much at one point. You can get OE spec parts. I mean, a lot of parts that they will sell on their oil filters and air filters will be cheap parts. But if you're spending £1.60 delivered on an oil filter, expect it to be of poor quality. But for the better part, I have not had any problems with them. I mean, the only thing I once had was when I've actually only ever had to speak to him twice, I suppose. The first time I was asking about buying a clutch for Emily's Ford, and I asked on the online chat if there was a warranty that came with it, and I waited about 5 minutes before I got a reply, and all I got was 12 months. Which, fair enough, you answered my question, but my expectation is if I am spending 70, 80, 90 pounds with you, I expect a bit more than 12 months. Could be, it should just be, hello, this is what you get with it. This is where you guarantee. This is what you need to do if you need to send it back. Regards. Just simple, good customer service, basically. And the second time, I ordered via Euro Car Parts because it's important to check both websites because both websites often do better deals. Well, carpartsforless.co.uk is always cheaper, except sometimes Euro Car Parts do a 50% off and the parts work out cheaper. So at this particular time, I bought some oil and a filter for the Ford from Euro Car Parts, and they did not send me a receipt. Now, obviously, I want a receipt. I need a receipt so I can put it in my service history, so I can prove to the next owner of the car that I've actually changed the oil and the filter on that particular time. So I didn't get one. So I sent them a very nice, polite email saying, please could you just send us this, receipt out. I'm happy with everything I've got. I just need that receipt and put it in my service history. And I got a nice email back, but it was just like, here's a link to download it. And I was like, well, could you not just please post it out to me, or I passed the Euro Car Parts place in Huddersfield, so could I not just call in and they'll print one out? And they was like, no, this is your link, print it off, that's all you get, sort of thing. And I was just kind of like, well, yeah, alright, it's only a bit of an ink, it's only a bit of paper that I'm printing out, but it's just kind of the principle around it. If I wanted that genuine printed receipts that you get. Instead now all I've got is a printed table. Looks like anyone could have knocked up on Word. So I don't know, but other than that, they've been great. The parts always arrive on time, within a couple of days, sometimes the next day. What I will say is you can pay extra. I think it's about £6.95 for next day shipping, and that's via. Sorry about that. That's via. I think that comes with not UPS. One of the major couriers. Anyway, it comes with one of the major couriers. So apparently, if you order standard free delivery, you get it through Yodel, and we all know Yodel suck. But if you pay this extra £7 whatever, you get it next day with a bigger firm. But what I've noticed is I never ever pay extra for it because I'm not in a rush to get them. I'll wait a couple of days for them. But your parcels come with that company anyway the next day. Anyway, in my experience, they're sending next day delivery for free anyway. So you could be paying that extra £7 for nothing. I mean, I'd like to think that it's because I'm a good customer. I spend a lot of money with them, etc., etc. But I think it's just basically, you're paying that £7 for nothing, really. Maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Either way, if you can wait 2 or 3 days, just get the standard free delivery. But yeah, the website's really easy to use. You just stick in your registration number, All your parts come. I've never ever had any compatibility problems with parts, ever. Everything comes on time, everything fits, everything as it says it should be. The Triple QX brand is only to them, that's their own brand. It's rumoured that it's Shell-based stocks is the oil, but they're keeping very hush about it. I don't know, I trust them. Euro car parts are supposed to be like 6th biggest, 5th biggest car, car parts supplier, in the UK, so, they're not going to put their reputation on the line by, just giving you cheap cooking oil for your car. So, yeah. If you think about using car parts for less.co.uk, then you get my recommendation. I mean, I'm not getting commission or anything like that. I'm just, trying to help you guys find, a good place where you can get, cheap enough parts and good quality parts. So, and some, on the other side of things, if you've got an old banger that's only, you're going to be running it for another 6 or 7 months and it's going to scrapyard anyway, and you just want to do a quick oil and filter change, just get some Triple QX and just get one of them, £2 oil filters and car parts for .co.uk, and throw that on. They're good in that sense. If you just want to throw cheap parts at it, well, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you do, then just go for it. You've got car parts for less, parts are cheaper. So I don't think I actually use anyone else now other than car parts for less. I think Mr. Auto online, I think they're pretty good. But what I tend to find is all my parts that I order are always coming from France, so I always have to wait a couple of weeks from them, so I tend not to use them very much. But the service seems to be good and the prices seem to be not too more than carpartsforless.co.uk. But that is my quick recommendation of carpartsforless.co.uk. I'll post a link to their website in the description. And please just share your experiences, share your comments. If any of you guys have had any bad experience with them or good experiences with them, comment below. Let's give them a fair review. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video helped you. Peace out.